Afternoon, freaky friends. Afternoon, freaky friends. Can you see what I found there? I'll show you, and then, but I'm really happy about the one eyeball. Is pretty cool. That one right there is pretty cool. Oh, rocks are falling, rocks are falling. Okay, oh, let me sit down. That's hard work, freaky friends. Oh. Okay, what all did I find? Well, the one thing I found that's pretty amazing is and I believe it's a baby Alcornensis ammonite. They're at this spot. Alcornensis are, I think that's how you say it, are pretty rare to start with. But to find one this complete, it looks like it might be pretty complete on the one side for sure. A little bit missing there, but it should be. They're pretty good, freaky friends. So that is awesome. That made my whole freaky trip right there. Get her prepped out, and it'll be a beautiful specimen of a baby Alcornensis. And you know what? They are very lickable because they're ribbed. For my pleasure, freaky friends. Okay, and what else did I find? Oh, this is kind of nature's artwork. I thought was kind of cool. This is wore out, but I don't know how good you guys can see it. The suture patterns of an ammonite inside. They look like leaves, but they're not. And it's kind of wore out. But that's a cool, that would make a nice little pendant or something. That's pretty awesome. Okay, what else did I find? This. You guys that used to watch my videos probably know what these are. The locals call them flying saucers, or a horiceris, which is one of the flattest ammonites we have, with a real sharp keel that goes all the way around, probably for a protective measure, with the hypnotic swirl in the middle. So this one's probably has the hypnotic swirl in the middle. And, oh, here we go. This one's kind of cool. Just lying there. Big hedomorph lips. Aren't those beautiful? Hey, that's part of probably a Bostocosterus elongatum. I got them, but only 2 whorls, but that's still pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, okay. I found a rock. You got to break a lot of rocks to find good stuff. Leaves are falling, leaves are falling. You got to break a lot of rocks to find worthy specimens inside the rock. But this time there is something nice in the rock. Like I've always said, make sure you save up all your pieces, wrap it up, and deal with it at home. This is a lobster. So that should be pretty cool. And that piece goes on there. So it's all there. So it gets, and there's claws and stuff or something sticking out of that end. So that's cool. So this was a great little outing today. My second batch of stuff are pretty cool. The little ammonite sutures. The Epigoniceris, that should be pretty well all there. It's an ammonite. And the hedomorph. Just half a hedomorph, but most of them are just half. Oh, yeah, I was packing my ladder and poking and climbing, and I never found tons today, but I did pretty darn good. What do you mean I never found? Actually, I did really good, because I found those other two ammonites. And then I found this bunch of stuff, so rock on, freaky friends. Keep following Skippy the Fossil Freak. Like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Peace out.